What's up YouTube? Electric Kicks here, back at it again with another video. And yes, I know it's been a while since I've recorded. I think it's been almost like a month, and I am so sorry for that. I'm gonna be uploading consistently, just been busy with school and stuff, but not gonna let that stop me. Now, got a review for you guys. Pair of Jordan 1s. And what I've noticed recently is just been a lot of shoes coming out and they've just been tanking. Is the sneaker resale dead? I don't think so. I just think there's been a lot of saturation, and StockX and a lot of these third parties that do like those seller fees and stuff just tank items all the time, and this was one of them that got affected by it. So as you guys can see, standard Jordan box, size 9.5, my personal size, but I don't know if I'm gonna keep this. I already have a lot of Jordan 1s, so this one might not be it, but let's get into the shoe. Boom. Air Jordan 1 red fuchsia, I believe is the color. And right off the bat, it's not a red. It says it on the box, it's a red, but it doesn't look like a red to me. Then you got this yellow. Honestly, this looks like something Ronald McDonald would be wearing, Got them McDonald's sneakers, but these are dope because the quality on these is actually pretty good. I have the University Blue Jordan 1s, and the side panel leather is not quite there yet, but it's a pretty good, decent leather. The side panel's nice tumbled leather. Now here we have the outsole. It is a black outsole. You have a white midsole, and the white leather here isn't, I wouldn't say it's like, it has slightly of an off-white tint to it, just a little bit. It could just be the lighting here. Now, one special feature about this shoe is the tongue. I don't know if you guys can see that Nike tag, but it is really nice. It fades, and it just shows us that Nike doesn't just stick to like one static color. They can do things like this, they just choose not to, and I like to see them do more interesting stuff like this. Now, moving on, we do get extra laces. Not one, not two, but three. I love to see this every single time, because when I get new shoes and they don't come with extra laces, I get a little bit sad. I have to go and buy another pair of laces because we want something different. We got to switch it up a little bit. Can't just keep the generic white laces. But so total 4 laces. That is super dope. Thank you, Nike. Now, what I want to get to in this video is whether you should hold these or you should sell these right now, because we know that market is doing really bad on these. These are around $200 retail. No, $170 retail USD, and they're reselling for around $200. And as you guys know, that's not normal for a Jordan 1. We saw those reverse shadows, or the shadow 2.0s. Those tanked. Those are literally sitting around like 220, 210. Locally, I'm just looking around, they're like $200, and they're just not selling. People don't want them. I don't know what's going on, but this shoe, I think, will go up in the future. 6 months minimum. If you have the capital to buy them and hold them, I recommend that you hold them and then sell them in the future. If you don't, just flip them, get your 20 bucks, get your 15, 20, 30 bucks, and put that towards the next shoe, because that's the only way to keep it going. You don't want to just have the money sitting there for too long. And for me, I do tend to hold a lot of sneakers, and I've noticed that some of those shoes are hard to sell because the people who wanted the shoe already bought the shoe, because they're so cheap right now. People are like, okay, I'm gonna pay the 20, 30 bucks resale. But just keep that in mind when you are buying these strictly for resale. And if you are buying these for the toe, I would buy them right now. They're super cheap. Local is the way. Don't do StockX. Go. You're just paying a lot of seller fees, or buyer fees, I mean, because taxes and then shipping and all that stuff. It's just not worth it. It is a nice shoe. If you want them, get them now. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my predictions on what's gonna happen with the shoe, and a little review on these. And if you guys did, please leave that like and subscribe. It really does help the channel a lot. And like always, peace.